Hello, and welcome to Liverpool vs. Everybody. Halftime show. Is anybody surprised at the score right now? You? You? Anybody? I am. Uh, no, I'm not surprised. This is what I saw coming. And both goals, all I could do was just smile and say, "Yep, this is what we do against teams like this." Shout out to two guys. I don't remember you guys' name. I don't even know if you watch this channel, whether you do or not. I was gonna write your names down and bring it up, but I didn't care that much. So there were two guys on the Redman TV channel. You know, the usual supporters who think they know all and saying how it's just Burnley and Mane's injury isn't a big deal, whatever. I don't claim to know it all, but I feel like I know my fair share. I know football, and I know that this team gives me no reason to be confident in them no matter what. If I see a string of consistency, which I pray that at some point I'll see that, but until I see that, what is there to be confident in? Everybody's favorite Coutinho taking 50 shots a game. He had 3 or 4 shots today in the first half, all over the bar. The closest one he had was went the highest over the bar. I don't, and listen, everybody can have a bad game, but it's just so glaringly bad. It's just like they're still in preseason. This is Burnley Football Club. You know what I mean? Like, and no disrespect to them because they're up 2-0, but these are games that we should be taking control of, but we do not. And so that's what I was saying. Yeah, you can say it's Burnley, but it's not an easy. When you looked at the schedule before the season started, you saw the first 3 to 4 games, and you said, or first 3 games. Let's just say the first 3 games. So you come out of those with 7 points. A draw somewhere in there. This isn't the team that we thought we would get a draw with. This is a team that we thought we would get another 3 points and maybe draw with Tottenham or Arsenal. We beat Arsenal, but I mean, so now it's an uphill battle against a Burnley squad. You know what I mean? Coutinho shooting all over the place, missing. Sturridge looks weak on the ball. The Sadio Mane injury shouldn't have been a big deal, but it is. There's certain balls that he can get to faster than Sturridge or any other player for that matter on the team. Everybody just looks tired. They look tired. They look sluggish. The confidence isn't there. Right there before the end of the half, there was a give and take between Sturridge and Coutinho. Shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. I don't care if you missed 5 times. Keep shooting. It's bad. It's bad. And we'll see if we can come out in the second half. But I saw this coming. And it's unfortunate that we're down 2-0 to Burnley. And I don't want to hear about this. Oh, they're sitting back. They're parking the bus. So what? Beat them. I would like to think Klopp looks into studying these teams before they play them. And I don't know the first thing about being a manager, but I do know that Burnley was going to come out and press. If I knew that, he had to know that. So they have their own version of press, which works pretty well. And, hint, hint for other teams, we can't handle that. Not only do we have bad defenders, but we have bad defenders who are also equally bad decision makers. So you put those two together and you have a mess. Everybody else's favorite too, Klein, giving the ball away, first goal. Just sloppy, man. When we get to the final third, it's almost just like, where do we go? There's no one to break down the defense. No one. You throw the ball over to Klein, what is he going to do with it? Take a lazy shot or have a bad cross? It's not working. There's no standout for me in the first half. There's no one to me who stood out and who's really doing anything. A lot of guys are just giving the ball away, bad sloppy passes, bad shots. The defending I'm not even going to talk about. We already know that's bad. So just gotta gotta do something, or that's 3 points dropped. Right now we're going into the second half down 2-0, and something's got to happen. So we'll see. I think Origi should have been starting. Should definitely be in at halftime. I doubt that'll happen. Klopp has this faith in teams, certain players, and he feels like he can maybe say something to them at halftime. Maybe they'll come out and save the day again. But I think Klein should start as well. I'm sorry, Chan should start as well. So hopefully we'll see Chan and Origi in the second half. I don't know. I'm out of things to say, man. So see you at the end of the game.